Hello, all LA4 students. I am here today to describe an MLA formatted outline and what that looks like. So as you can see here, an outline is a working document and serves as an excellent intermediary document between research and writing. This means that it can be continually revised as your research progresses. You may find it necessary to add items, drop items, or modify items on your outline as you become more familiar with your topic. Continual revision of the working outline, moreover, will encourage you to change your thinking and your approach as new information modifies your understanding of your subject. So, there are two most commonly used outline formats. One is the topic outline. This one only uses short phrases for Roman numerals, letters, numbers, etc. Phrases, words, not complete sentences. The sentence outline, this format uses complete sentences throughout the document. For our purposes, for the definition essay outline, you may use the topic outline format. So in other words, you will just need to use short phrases as opposed to complete sentences. Second semester, when we are working on research-based writing, persuasive papers, and research papers, you will use the sentence outline format. So I'd first like to draw your attention to the format. You start with Roman numerals. When you want to break the Roman numerals down, you then use capital letters. Capital letters. If you need to break that down even further, we're using numbers. Then we go to little lowercase letters, numbers in parentheses, and then even further, small letters in parentheses. I haven't seen a whole lot of outlines make it down to this stage right here. The Roman, or the 1 and the 2 in parentheses, and the little a and the little b in parentheses. But many of them will make it this far. So there are a few rules that go along with writing an outline. If there is a 2 to complete the 1 and B to complement the A, this is consistent rule throughout the outline. Okay, so what that means is if you have an A, then you must also have a B. If you have a 1, you must also have a 2. Now, you can have a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, as many as you want. But if this A is a broad enough topic to be broken into even further, then you have to break it into at least 2 parts. So you must have a 1, and then you would have to have a 2. An outline is also to include the author's thesis statement. Remember, a thesis statement is a single sentence which answers the central question or the problem raised by the author. It enables the writer to see where he or she is headed, helps to promote a positive and productive path to plan and to write. Remember, we have talked about frequently, you may need to revise your thesis statement as you continue in your research. It may take you a different path, and so your outline needs to be tweaked, therefore your thesis needs to be tweaked as well. Not uncommon, completely doable and common practice. So here is a sample outline. You would want to start with your name, my name, the class that you are taking, and the date. Please notice that the date is used in military format, that being the day that it is due, followed by the month, and then the year. Notice how there is nothing abbreviated here. We spell out September completely. Here we have the title of your paper, followed by the word thesis, and then the actual thesis statement. Creating the perfect college application is a multi-step process which takes time, effort, and may require multiple drafts. Excuse me. On your outline, in terms of format, please notice you have a header up here. Everything is double spaced. There is no additional spacing between the date and the title. It is all just double spaced. Double spaced between the title and the thesis statement. Again, no additional spacing. Now, obviously, this thesis statement tells us that we are going to talk about the process of applying to college. Okay? So first and foremost, our main ideas are our Roman numerals. The first thing we have to do is to choose our desired college. The other main thing we have to do is prepare the application. Then we'll need to compile a resume. Okay? These are our three main things. So in terms of a paper, this would be body paragraph number 1. There might be even enough information here to where this is a couple of body paragraphs, but this is at least body paragraph 1. This here, Roman numeral 2, and all of the information that goes with it, this is body paragraph 2, my apologies. And then compiling the resume and all of its information would be body paragraph 3. So let's head back up here to Roman numeral 1. Choose desired colleges. So how do you do that? Well, according to this outline, it can be broken into some subtopics. Notice how we start with the capital letter A. We need to visit and evaluate college campuses. The second main thing is visit and evaluate college websites. Now, this B here can be broken down into 2 more. Again, I want you to notice we have an A, so then we must have a B. We have a 1 underneath B, so we have to have a 2. Okay? So when we are visiting and evaluating our college websites, we should 1, look at their classes, and 2, look for important statistics, possibly tuition, graduation rate, acceptance rate, job placement rate after graduation. All of these would be statistics to which this number 2 under B would be addressing. So we're rolling down here. You can see here again, I want you to look, we have an A right here. Because prepare the application can be broken down into an A, we must then look down and find a B. There has to be a B somewhere, and here it is. Because A can be broken to a 1, there must be a 2 down here somewhere, and there it is. Here is our little a and our little b, our 1 and our 2 in parentheses. So this outline is following the proper format. Write a personal statement is broken down into choose an interesting topic and include important personal details. Okay, so when we're choosing an interesting topic, break that down even further. Who's an influential person in your life? You decide to talk about your favorite high school teacher and a grandparent. Okay. Choose your interesting topic can also be broken down into describing a challenging life event. So your personal statement up here, A, is also broken down into include important personal details. And our personal details that we have chosen to put in our personal statement is A, our volunteer work, and B, our participation in varsity sports. And then our letter B underneath Roman numeral 2 is revise your personal statement. Roman numeral 3 is compile a resume. We are breaking this down into A, I am listing relevant coursework, B, list relevant work experience, and C, list relevant volunteer experience. This volunteer experience is then broken down into what did he do? He or she tutored at foreign language summer camp and was the counselor for suicide prevention hotline. Okay, so as you can see here, this is a very complete outline practicing MLA format. We have our header, heading information. We have our title. We have our thesis. And then everything right here. This is the format you will use. This is the topic outline, where we are only using phrases and not sentences. Choose desired colleges. So we will not need punctuation. Punctuation for this format is not necessary because we are not writing incomplete sentences. So the way I see it for your definition essay, try and get a catchy title. Your thesis statement, again, as we covered in class today, is going to be the topic that you have chosen and then your definition. That is your thesis statement for your definition essay. And then these here, when you're breaking it into Roman numeral 1, 2, and 3, are going to be your 3 main support topics. I hope this makes sense, and I hope this isn't the first time that you have seen an MLA formatted outline, but never fear if you have questions or concerns or don't know what in the world I am talking about. You may message me on Google Classroom. You can do so in a private manner. You can email me. Of course, I will be happy to answer any email. Or you can also log in to any Google Meets that I begin establishing. So tomorrow, there will not be a Google Meet. It will be a work day. I'm going to post some things in Classroom. Thursday, however, will be the first Google Meet day. So if you are not here on Thursday, in other words, if you are quarantined or a gold day kid and you want to tune in, go ahead during our regular class time and log in to Google Classroom and you will see a link. All you have to do is click on that link and it will take you to a meeting with me and your classmates that are here. That will be offered daily while we are typing, writing our papers, working on our outlines, and doing our research. If you need any other assistance, you need to let me know so I can help you out. Thank you.